Let's take mad people seriously. Let's give them what they've been asking for. Love, hope, respect. Let's dance like there's no tomorrow, on the wings of a butterfly that lives for just one day. Let's value what it is to be alive and accept this crisis of being as a fully human experience. Yes, madness is a reasonable reaction to unreasonable circumstances. Let's go crazy. Let's fall in love and climb mountains. Let's take over mental health services. Together, the crazy and the normal. Them and us? All of us. Let's declare the king has no clothes. Let's go crazy. Transform ourselves from nutters to experts in our own recovery. Back in 1994, when I was a fashion designer, I was called as an expert witness in a high court case between two warring designers. During the build-up to the case, I guess I became pretty out of touch with reality. On my day in court, I took the stand, swore on the Bible, raised it up, and said, "Beam me up, Scotty!" I'm sure the enterprise would have been more therapeutic than Sunnyside Hospital, which, by the way, wasn't very sunny. I've never forgiven Scotty. Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. Oh, crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. You know, back in the 70s, a well-known Havelock North businessman called, let's call him John, experienced extreme mood swings. Now, one day his family became so concerned about him that they rang Hastings Hospital to arrange for an assessment. Now, in those days, the Hawke's Bay had no secure facility, so anybody presenting extreme mental distress was taken by police to Wellington Hospital, about a 4 to 5 hour drive away. For the assessment, John, dressed in his best suit and tie, he looked immaculate. It was the weekend and he'd been up all night, high on some wondrous visions. Yeah. So the beehive, right? Yeah, beehive. Yeah. So build a second beehive next to the original, right? And then randomise which one is used by the government, you know, in case of nuclear attack. Yeah? Brilliant! Right? Yeah! Fantastic! The doctor confirmed that John didn't need to go to Wellington. So a policeman was called, and it being the weekend, and him being off duty, he arrived in jeans and a t-shirt, unshaven, and looking rather the worse for wear. Yeah, right. Bit of a loud one last night. Oh God, you know, I just really don't need this. John spent the entire car journey smiling, looking out of the window and singing, "We're going down to the beehive, oi! Behave yourselves!" Behave yourself, yeah, did you get it? By the time they got to Wellington, the policeman was feeling a little agitated. At the hospital, the agitated policeman took John to the admissions wing. But when the matron in charge arrived, John pulled her aside and said, "Madam, this man thinks he's a police officer. Can you get someone to have a look at the poor fellow, please?" The policeman responded, "Oh, here you want, mate. Look, I've just driven this guy all the way from the Hawke's Bay, okay? Jesus, my head hurts. I really don't have time for this crap, okay? I just want to go, okay?" The matron smiled and asked for his ID card. Only, he doesn't have it on him, does he? Since it's the weekend and him being so hungover. Bloody ID card is... Christ! Look! Okay? Look. I'm the policeman, okay? Right? Policeman, nut job, policeman! The matron agreed. Oh, yes, that's right. You're the policeman. and pressed a small button. Almost instantly, 2 huge male nurses appeared, muscles the size of boulders, with personalities to match. They, what are you doing? Assisted the policeman away to a nice, safe, secure room. Meanwhile, John, hello, hitchhiked back to Havelock. By the time the police in the Hawke's Bay realised their officer was missing, he'd been admitted, sedated, and was wearing hospital pyjamas. John's family were surprised to see him home so soon. He was still high, still smiling though, still singing his happy tune. Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. Oh, crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. Oh, do you know, I almost forgot. Here we go. Right, some famous people who've experienced mental illness. Marlon Brando, Jim Carrey, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Richard Dreyfuss, Harrison Ford, Angelina Jolie, Heath Ledger, Marilyn Monroe, Ben Stiller, Emma Thompson, Robin Williams. Ooh, these are all actors. Susie Crooks, Winston Churchill, Sheryl Crow, Princess Diana, Charles Dickens, Van Gogh, Ernest Hemingway, Janet Jackson, Mike Tyson, Leonardo da Vinci, Virginia Woolf, and Simon Clarke. Me.